Hey, beloved. Hey, beloved. Hey, crown queen. I see you, but get ready to jump, jump, jump. It is almost the end of the year, and of course, it's Scorpio season, and it's almost my birthday, and I am feeling some type of way. But this video is about jumping. This video is about jumping into something that you want to swim in, something that you want to embody, something that you want to enjoy, the desires. What are you willing to jump into and experience for this before the end of this year? I'm going to let you know that right now I am ready to jump in, not just YouTube, but just giving you guys a little bit more of my personality. I'm a little woo woo, a little cray cray, and a little snappy and sassy and a whole bunch of sexual energy, just like a Scorpio. But I also want to embrace, as I said in some prior videos, the purpose of me to teach something. And how I teach is something I'm still trying to figure out, so to speak. And I think I just teach by modeling, giving you an example of what happened, what's going on, all that good things. So, if you did know, I had resigned from one of my positions, which will end in December. Because, I give a notice because I'm a good girl. I just don't quit. I resign. And I spoke with a client today, and we sat down at Starbucks. Of course, they spelled my name wrong, but I did get a thank you. And she really got it. She really understood that it wasn't her fault. And whatever her daughter is doing and whatever life is going on, it's just a transition and change. And so I was helping her to jump into the whole purpose of jump into a different mindset when it came to the relationship with her daughter. Her daughter's now a teenager and doesn't want to talk to her and doesn't want to confide with her and believes that she can do anything and everything that she wants to do. But one thing is she's grieving. See, because her father passed and she got an inheritance. And so the money that she has, she feels that she can have her phone, she can do this, she can do that, and she doesn't want to go to school. She doesn't want to, um, just do all the things that the mother and daughter used to do. She will speak to her older sister and confide into her. And I had to just let the mom know it's okay. It's okay. She will come back around because a mother's love, honey, a mother's love will never cease. Never, 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 never. That invisible umbilical cord that we carry with our parent and as well as divine love, umbilical cord will never, you can never cut that. But when a parent passes, that energy, that umbilical energy is severed and it is painful for any of you who have already had their parents transition like I have. You know that it's a very difficult process. So I had to allow her to, give me all the deeds and all the stuff and why this and why that. And I just brought her back into the jump. What I mean by jump, she can either keep jumping into all the complaining areas of her life with her daughter and what she's not doing, or she can jump into an area where she can start building more trust, building more compassion, building more opportunities for them to have quality time together. And I recommended to her to do several things. One is to give her some emotional intelligent words. Instead of saying just saying, which I'm saying not just, we all need to hear, I love you. We all need to hear it. I love you. See? I love you. But when you have a teenager, I love you for their mind to say, of course you love me because I'm your daughter. But when you say you appreciate you, I believe in you, I respect you, I honor you, I trust you, I'm so proud of you, those words go so much further to the heart space of a teenager and adults as well, but in this case, the teenager, that you will be able to start building a better relationship with her. And she got it, but she didn't get it. She didn't get it, but then she got it. Because I had to explain to her over and give her some examples. And she was like, I never thought about it that way. It's okay. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm a parent coach in the position that I do. See, I've been coaching a long time, you guys. I've been coaching teenage prostitutes when I was in my 20s, when I was getting my first degree. And I have worked with parents and children of all ages and stages, many different developmental consciousness. And I've just learned to just discern. I can just discern pretty much good, well, if that's even a word, just by how my clients speak. But sometimes I don't even do what I need to do. When I be speaking some mess and I have to like, Angelina, you're jumping into something that you don't want to jump into, and you're starting to swim into something you don't want to swim in. And so I got to get myself out of it. And so this is one of the things I had to help her get out of. That was just one of the tools. The second tool I gave her was only on a positive day is to give herself a scale. This is something I gave my daughter a scale, a parenting scale from 10 to 0. 0 is I'm a terrible parent. 10 is like I'm the best parent ever. And guess what? You just randomly ask. You just randomly ask on a random day and you say, baby, or love you, or child's name. And you say, on a scale of 0 to 10, how has my parenting been? And honestly, I have been a 0. She has said a 0, but she also has given me a 9. I've never been a 10, and that's okay because I always believe that perfection, whatever that is, nothing is really perfect. But in the eyes of her, if I ever get that perfection, I'll be like, but that won't be my stopping point. There's always room. And I'm sure that's why she gave me a 9, because I've always taught her there's always room for you to evolve, for you to move forward, for you to grow. You think you at one level, you're going to go to the next one because you have a part of God in you. You are a part of God and you're continually expanding. The universe is continually expanding. This galaxy is continually expanding amongst all the other galaxies that are continually expanding. And sometimes they collide and then, black holes and all that stuff. But that's just the way it goes. Energy is never destroyed. It just only recreates whatever it needs to do. So jumping, go back to jump, jump. Um, what are you willing to jump into before the end of the year? And what are you jumping out of? What are you getting out of? Because sometimes getting out of and being able to stand still to see where the next lake you want to go in, or the next ocean, or the next river, so you can just flow and go, you need to know where that is. So jump in or jump out. Do something for yourself. I'm asking you with the fullness of my heart before the end of the year to do something for yourself. Invest in yourself in some way, shape, or form with a book. Right now I'm reading this book, and I'm having an event about this book from the Dear Diary to Dear Me experience. And it don't have to be with me, but it needs to be, or it should be, or I would desire for you to be, to have it with somebody. Somebody. Do your inner work, your personal development. And those are different. Your inner work is your soul work. It's what expands you so you can be in a different frequency. Your personal development is changing your mindset so your soul work can actually grow you. So you can't just read, you have to do. The doing and the embodying is important. But first thing you have to do is decide. Decide to jump out or to decide to jump in. So that's all I have today. I love you so much. It's Coach Hunt. If you're still here, know that I'm a holistic self-love coach. I provide transformation for women who are willing to move out of the the of their life and move into the dreams that they truly want to do using their intuition, because our intuition will never fail us. It will always give us the steps and the always bring us the playing field and the steps to go where we want to go. Yes. I was going to say something else, but that's something that I say for myself. So if you're open to that, go ahead and subscribe, give me a like. And if you're wanting to jump in or you're jumping out, put it in the comments. I love to read it. I love to even provide you an affirmation. I have a I'm also an author. I have several stories in other people's books. I have a poetry book that I utilize for myself to heal my inner child, as well as my big T's and little T's over life. And yeah, I'm rambling, so I'm going. Coach Hunt, I love you so much. I have your greatest interest at heart. Bye.